Hey guys, Mallory here. If you are not a subscriber, please make sure to subscribe by the end of the video. I don't know why when I say that I sound like I'm from the Midwest. I'm not from the West Coast, yo.
Can we all just take a moment to talk about my Russell Brand hair right now?
Today I wanted to do a full face one brand look, which I've seen a lot of people do, like Sam has done it and Manny MUA has done it. Can you be kind of quiet, bro? So I thought that I would put a look together for you guys using all one brand. So I did do my base beforehand, but everything else that I'm wearing today is all Lancome. So I'm so excited to be working with Lancome to do this video. I've been a fan of theirs forever, like who hasn't been? They are one of the most prestigious makeup brands in the world. My mom, that's like the only makeup she uses, so I've always known about Lancome even since I was like this big. So this is so exciting for me. So I have some products to show you guys before we get into the video. And I will start with the most exciting products first. And so these are the new Juicy Shakers. So these are the little martini shakers. These are a more oilier consistency, and I mean that in a really positive way because they don't stick on the lips. It's not sticky. Your hair doesn't stick it into them if the wind blows. It just feels super light and just a kiss of color. So today I'm wearing the Apricot color, and by the name it smells like apricots and it's so good. And you can see it's a very bright shade of corally orange in the tube, but on the lips it's super sheer and really pretty. The name says it all with Juicy. So what makes these really fun is they are little martini shakers. So you shake it up because the pigment and the gloss will separate in the tube. So you shake it like a martini, and it even sounds like a martini. And then the product is dispensed onto this soft little sponge, which I love this applicator because it makes it super easy to make precise lines and also to fill the lip in really quickly. So I won't do a swatch of this one because you can see it on my lips. But I also have the shade Boomerang, which smells like meringue. And then I also have Berry in Love, which smells like, yeah, berries. So this one looks super purple, but it's actually, when you apply it, just a really nice sheer purpley shade. And this pink one is not bright pink as it looks. It is a beautiful, just subtle pop of pink. And this would look good on everybody and anyone for any occasion. Grocery store, date night, anything. So these are awesome. You guys should totally check them out. So if you haven't noticed, I'm not wearing any eyelashes today, which is crazy because I usually never wear this much makeup with no eyelashes. Like, I feel so weird because I have like no eyelashes. But Lancome sent me this Hypnose Volume Portée. I have a terrible French accent, I probably sound Spanish. And I'm not usually big on mascaras. I think they're all pretty much the same, but when I tried this, I was blown away. It is such a black mascara, and you can double up so many coats and your lashes still stay separated and they don't come together, but it really thickens them up and makes them look super black. So if you watch when I'm applying in the video, you'll see I can apply coat after coat and it builds up product without looking cakey and without flaking and getting clumped together and everything. So this is definitely a holy grail mascara for me at the moment. I might even start not wearing fake eyelashes as much. I know, it's like crazy. Then I'm also using the Lancome liner Plume in Noir, and this is a awesome just felt tip pen eyeliner, and it is so precise. If you can see the point on there, so it makes creating nice fluid lines really easy, and the color is so jet black. A lot of marker tip or felt tipped eyeliners allow your shimmer shadows to kind of seep through after a bit of time, so by the time you get to work or by the time you get to where you're going, your liner isn't very dark. So this is amazing because it gives kind of a gel finish with it just being in a marker, which is way easier to use. Oh. And then my favorite product that I was sent is the new Cushion Blushes. These are so easy to work with. I love cream blushes because it looks so much more natural than a powder blush. It makes your skin look so much more dewy and glowy and natural and healthy. So I love cream blushes, and the best thing about these is they're really user-friendly for beginners, that they're really easy to blend in. So if you can see, like, how easy was that to blend in? You can even apply this over top of powder and it won't clump in your powder or anything. So I love these. The shade I'm using today, which matches the Apricot Juicy Tube, is the shade Splash Orange. So I definitely recommend that you guys check this out. So I'm also going to be using the Audacity in Paris palette, which I love. It has a lot more of the colors that you will need on a day-to-day basis. If you want to take this out on vacation or something, it has all the staple shades that you need. So like a matte black, a matte brown, a highlight color, some lighter lid colors, and some great cool and warm smoky shades with also some transition matte shades in the center there. So it has everything you need. So the look that I created today is a really dramatic cat eye that's really blended out and softened with this summery, corally, apricot-y lip and cheek. And I love orange for summer, and it is so warm out here in Vancouver, so I just had to jump from spring to summer. So if you want to learn how to do this look, then please keep on watching.
So first grab Sante on a fluffy blending brush and just apply this as your transition shade into your crease, blending upwards and outwards. Next, pick up Couture on the same brush and apply it just into your crease, just creating a little bit more drama and deepening that up a bit. Next, in the same order, this time using a smaller blending brush, we're going to be applying that Sante shade onto our lower lash, and then apply the Couture shade on a shader brush right onto the lower lash line. Now we're going to pick up the Parfait shade and use this as our highlight. We're going to be using a shader brush and applying this just under our brows and then onto the inner corners of our eyes. And I love this shade because it is a beautiful pearl color, but it has a really nice pink undertone to it. Finally, we're going to use the Filigree shade on a shader brush and just pack this all over the lid. As you can see, the shadow look is very, very basic and neutral because we are going to add tons of drama with our cat eye. Next, we're going to grab our liner Plume in Noir and liner lashes in a super dramatic cat eye. And I'm sorry this is so awkward to watch, but I usually use two hands when applying these felt tip liners, and one hand is currently holding a mirror, so I don't really have another option. Bear with me. So when you're done the cat eye, then grab the matte black shade in the palette, which is called the It List, and a shader brush or any brush that you think is easiest, and just kind of apply the black shadow onto the liner and then blending into your outer V, and keep blending and packing on that black shade until it's the consistency that you want. So now I'm just grabbing a blending brush and making sure this is all nice and neat and blended and smooth. So now you can just repeat this process as many times as you want by packing on color, then blending it out until you get the look that you desire. And now we're going to apply mascara. I wish that I had lashes so that you guys could see how amazing this is, but even though I have no lashes, this actually makes mine a lot thicker and a lot blacker and a lot longer. I really wish it translated on camera. So as you can see, I can really layer up this mascara without it clumping together. My lashes are super short, so when I use most mascaras, it really clumps and it looks super messy. But this is a lifesaver. It creates a nice fluffy lash while still making it thick and black. And that is the final eye look, you guys. Now finally, moving on to blush, we're going to be using a stippling brush and just stipple that color on and then blend it out in circular motions until it's nice and blended and the look that you want. So now getting to the juicy shakers. These are so cute. You shake them up just like a martini and they sound just like a martini, and they are so easy to apply. As you can see, they just add the perfect flush of color to your lips. And can we talk about this color? Like, it is such a beautiful hint of color without being overdone or cheesy. It is just a beautiful kiss of color, making your lips look super juicy. Get it? You see what I did there? Juicy shaker? Uh-huh. That is the final look, you guys.
Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you for sticking around. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe and go check out my Instagram and my blog. Both are titled Lashes, Love, and Leather, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.